In this video, we're explaining the connector productivity type. Within a few minutes, you'll learn how to start working on tasks or projects that have meaning and set strong boundaries with others. If you're not sure what a productivity type is or what it means, check out the Start Here video in the description. Let's jump in. Hey, it's Devin Ambron, founder of the Productivity Types. We have helped thousands of people be more productive at live events and workshops internationally, and in this series, I will show you how psychology can help your productivity. There are 4 types: strategists, planners, connectors, and performers. From the grid on the screen here, you can see that each productivity type is laid out to visualize the strengths and connections between each type and how they interact with each other. Everyone is a blend of each type. For the sake of simplicity, we'll focus on learning more about the connector as a guide for improving your productivity. If you ranked high on connector, you prioritize people. Others who share your type are Oprah Winfrey and Robin Williams. Someone who is dominant in this productivity type is concerned with who is doing what and looks out for the meaning in their work. To get an immediate sense of the connector's qualities, think of a warm, intuitive, and rapport-driven person that helps others and often prioritizes the needs of the group over themselves. A connector's superpower is their meaning-driven motivation. When they attach meaning to a task or goal, they are unstoppable and will outwork or outcreate anyone. Connectors are the least likely to promote themselves, but perform extraordinarily well in selling when they put themselves out there because they easily form trust with others. Connectors will do more for other people than they will do for themselves. This can create an environment where they fail to set proper boundaries or are taken advantage of for their willingness to help. Living up to the expectations of others instead of their own causes connectors to lose sight of what they want for themselves, which can manifest in the workplace and in their personal life. What's important is to know that you're not broken or wrong for being this way. Most productivity advice is blind to the ways you actually work best. My advice is to avoid sinking time into trying to learn skills that aren't optimal for you so you can have more fun, get more done, and reinvest the time you save into what's truly important: living a full life. Here are a few things that you can start right now to take advantage of your strengths. Build relationships alongside projects. This can be either through involvement of other people or the impact it might have on someone. For example, a connector can reach out to a PR expert before starting a campaign instead of trying to begin on their own. Building relationships during a project is just as important as hitting the goal. Being aware of this will help balance you out. Get to know teammates or clients better. It helps you work better with them when you feel like there's a real relationship, especially in high-stress environments. Be quick to drop any projects or ask for help on tasks that drain you. Your intuition is exceptionally strong. You'll know when you're tapped into meaning for a project or task when it pulls you forward instead of having to push yourself. Does it feel like a river that flows freely or a dam which must be overcome? Avoid getting wrapped up in unproductive relationships. Your inclusive nature can attract people that hurt your productivity. Avoid those time wasters by reviewing your values and goals prior to scheduling meetings, planning projects, or committing to anything. Then, if there are any changes that need to be made, you can express them in advance. Use no as a positive trigger. On the path to getting things done, it's difficult for connectors to say this word. Doing your best work requires you to be honest throughout the process. Sometimes that means saying no. Use no as a reminder of why you're committed to a project. It will be less likely that you will give up. When you say yes to others, you say no to the most important work. Unblock the creative process. Connectors are one of the few types that can work through a project as it takes place, so there's no need to add the pressure of discovering each little detail before beginning. As a connector, you typically work best with planners because they provide structure around your projects and give you the space to focus on assembling the resources and people to get things done. You have the most friction with strategists because you tend to be more relational and focused on people. A strategist's focus tends to be on the task at hand, analyzing the situation and mapping out a way to the outcome, which can put undue stress on you and the rest of the team. Keep tensions low with strategists. Don't let them bulldoze the people component of the project. Collaboration is the glue that holds any organization, family, or business together, and it's where you shine the most. When a connector learns their strengths, they start working on tasks or projects that have meaning and set strong boundaries with others. What's important to me is that this model continues to evolve as a way to shortcut the work we have to do and get to the things we love to do. To us, that's the true gift of productivity. Get the hard things out of the way so that we can live our lives. You can get the most bang for your buck by having your friends, family, and entire team learn their productivity type, so everyone can understand one another's types and how they work together. If you want to go deeper with the productivity types, we've developed some creative ways and resources to do that, which you can learn more about below. We host live workshop events at conferences and with businesses internationally. If myself or my team could be of any assistance to creating a happier and more productive work environment, please reach out and be sure to watch the rest of the videos in this series for an instant return on your video watching investment. Thanks for watching, and let's get things done.